The love that I feel today is unbelievable. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Thank you, Dad. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Mama Digna. Papa Don Carlos, thank you for loving us and supporting us. Thank you.
Like I said, thank you very much for being here. It means the world for us to have so many people that love us today with us. And it's really important that you all know that if you're here, you're also here in our hearts.
We are standing on the shore of Fort Lauderdale Beach. Yeah, getting our feet wet. How's it feel?
Good.
The water's warm.
I haven't done this in months.
Yeah, we haven't. Yeah, when is the last time we were like at the beach or at the ocean? I mean, we've been, but not to the water.
Yeah, I don't. In Daytona.
Oh, yeah. So it was February. Right after our wedding, we went to Daytona Beach with his family for one night. Took a walk on the beach. Got our feet wet. Yeah.
Yeah, that was the last time.
So we decided to come out here tonight, take a drive. We got a coffee. And we'll just show you the beautiful scenery that we're looking at. Right?
Beautiful.
It is beautiful.
See the ocean, how it sways in the sun.
Definitely a little windy out here, but it makes for a beautiful evening. A little after 7 p.m. And yeah, after being cooped up for several months, it's nice just to get your feet wet in the ocean. And as we said, it was the last time we did this was right after our wedding in February. It's hard to believe that February 16th we got married in Savannah, Georgia. And here we are at the end of July, and we're still kind of in semi-lockdown. Fascinating. What happened? Oh, he got his pants wet. Wah, wah. You got a little wet?
Oh well.
Oh well. Does it bother you?
No.
Exactly. Doesn't bother us. Why? Because
Happiness is
a lifestyle. But yeah, the water is quite refreshing and quite warm out here, so it's just nice to kind of stare at it without a mask on your face, getting some fresh air, which is nice. But anyway, speaking of our wedding, I wanted to share with you all, and I want to give a shout out to our wedding photographer and videographer specifically. So our wedding photographer is a gentleman by the name of Rich Burkhart, and I'll put a link down below to his website. And our videographer was a wonderful young lady named Alicia May. And Alicia put together a highlight reel, if you will, of our wedding. And we wanted to share that with you because we did do our documentary and we included that in the documentary, but that's a pretty long video. So maybe you haven't had a chance to watch that all the way through. But we wanted to give a shout out to both Rich and Alicia and show you our little highlight of our beautiful wedding that was back in February. And then after you watch that, we're going to come back and give you an exciting announcement. So stay tuned. With your warm heart, daily you celebrate us. And in turn, I celebrate us with your love.
5 years ago, when I met you, I met the love of my life.
I promise that I will continue to infuse love and passion into our future together as husbands.
I promise to always hold your hands as we are doing now and hold you in my arms, because before we met, our hands were empty, but they are empty no more.
So we're back in the car from our little jaunt on the beach. Juan Carlos, was it nice to put your feet in the water?
Yeah.
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 I was just telling them when you were standing on the shore a little bit, because we mentioned our wedding, I was telling them about the video that we just showed them, or that Alicia May put together. And I thought it'd be nice to take a moment and maybe share with them why did we select Rich and Alicia to be our photographers, because that was a big decision that we made. So thinking back on that, what would you say like was one of the main reasons that we picked them to be our photographer and videographer?
I liked them when we met with them at that cafe
Mm-hmm.
in Savannah. Yeah, they were very nice, and they liked our story, and they were like genuinely, wanting to work with us.
Right.
So that's what I like about them.
And yeah, so we met with them initially in Savannah, Georgia. We met in a great little coffee shop that Rich had recommended. And I already felt good about them before meeting, but we hadn't made a decision. And the reality is pretty much within minutes of meeting them, there was no doubt. I didn't even have to we didn't have to step away from the table and consult with each other either.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, yep, these are our people. And we looked at a lot of photographers. And since that's what I do for a living, it was, very important for me to pick the right person. For me, the big reason that I selected Rich to be our photographer is that his background is a photojournalist. And I didn't want a traditional wedding photographer. I didn't want the stand and pose pictures that you see. And there's nothing wrong with that. And there's very talented wedding photographers. But I wanted a photographer that had the background that Rich had, because I felt like he could really capture our story and tell a story with the photographs. And I think he really delivered.
Yeah, he really did.
And then Alicia, who came along with Rich, she's a graduate of the Savannah College of Art and Design. And she was our videographer. And she really, really works well with Rich. And she has that same aesthetic and was able to really put together a beautiful video for us, highlighting our wedding, just the quick video plus the full video, and really capture those moments and, again, tell our story.
Yeah, and they were willing to play and try different things. With
Yeah,
us
we
and
had a good
everything.
time, especially with Rich and Alicia after our ceremony.
Mm-hmm.
We got a chance to kind of run around while our guests were on a trolley tour of Savannah and gave us a good, roughly almost an hour
Mm-hmm.
to kind of capture and create some moments in and around Savannah. But we encourage you to go over to our website where we'll post more of the wedding photographs in a blog post on there. But again, we'll put a link down below to both Rich Burkhart and Alicia's website, so you can check out them if you're ever in Savannah and you're in need of a photographer. And I'm sure maybe he'll even travel if the price is right, because they did a really good job. So we wanted to share that with you. And then we have one other bit of news that we want to share with you that we're super excited about. And that is next weekend, we're hitting the road. We're finally going to get away. And
After
it's
5
been
months.
5 months since we've traveled, which is unheard of, because for the last 5 years, pretty much every single month we were traveling either back and forth to Costa Rica to see each other or other places with each other. So to kind of be homebound for this long has been, I wouldn't say it's been challenging, because we've had a great time spending time with each other.
Yeah,
But it wasn't quite what we expected after we got married, to be in quarantine with each other, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to keep you in suspense, but what we're going to encourage you to do is stay tuned, and next week we're going to have a lot of videos to start editing and sharing with you of our upcoming adventure. But we're super excited, and we hope you guys will tune in, and as always, we appreciate all of you watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this little video, and as always,
Happiness is.
a lifestyle, and please do us a favor.
Hit the subscribe button, please.
Yeah, do it. Give us a thumbs up. We appreciate that. And then most importantly, too, if you want to get notified when we upload a video, hit that bell icon, and we will be sure to send you, or YouTube will send you a notification. And until next time, peace out, everyone. Ciao, ciao.
Bye.
Send me your songs of tomorrow. I'm dying to know it all. Stories of joy and of sorrow. I'm dying to know it all. Send me your songs of tomorrow. I'm dying to know it all. Stories of joy